break from work. I took a break from work on Sunday. And during that small break, I was like, maybe this is a good time to look up the Discovery Awards from my birthday, right? Right? You would think that's a good idea, right? You would think that's a good idea. And it was. It was a good idea. I was fine. I was perfectly fine. The SFW scab request got approved with no problems, but then we got to the SFW scab. We got to the wait. Oh yeah, we got to the NSFW scab, and I freaked out. I was like, it can't be that bad. NSFW can't be that bad. It must be... I didn't think NSFW... Okay, yesterday I learned there were several levels of NSFW. Yesterday, I learned that there were several levels of NSFW. Like what? R15, R18, and R18G. But then, even before I knew about the levels or whatever, I asked Moomy for help, and she was like, just search NSFW, I'm pretty sure stuff will pop up. And I was like, okay, that shouldn't be too hard. And Moomy was like, you're on your own for this one. I can help you with the SFW ones, but you're on your own for this one. And so she gave me the link of NSFW search. But at this point, I can't see anything, right? Everything's blurred. Everything was blurred because I had the NSFW filter on, like so that I couldn't see NSFW. So I went to like somebody else. I was like, "Hey, how do you look up for NSFW like stuff on Scab? Like, is all you do just like search NSFW?" And then she told me, just look for artists that you like and see if like they have NSFW available, right? Like if they do NSFW scab as well. So I followed that advice. I went to this one artist that did really cute like art, and then that person had NSFW request available, right? And then I tried to click on one of the NSFW stuff. It told me to go turn my filter off if I wanted to see it. One of the blurry ones. So I followed to the settings, turn the filter off, return to that page. I got traumatized. No, it wasn't about horses. It wasn't about horses, but... I mean, the others told me the thing I saw was like baby lewd level. They told me, this is baby levels of lewd. I don't know how this traumatized you. And I'm like... I was like, this is baby level lewd. What? So apparently I got traumatized by baby level. And then I turned the filter, the thing sensor back on right away. I turned the sensor back on right away. And then I went to go bother like every single person possible. I was like, help, help, I've been traumatized. I've been traumatized. I require assistance. I require assistance. One of the people that helped me actually, or tried to help me, was Yuna. But then, so for every single one of them, okay, so the thing you guys need to know is I never turn the filter back off. Ever. After that happened, I turned the filter like back on so I couldn't see it. I've never turned it back off after that happened. So so when Yuna sent me like a few skep people, I was like, is this very NSFW? And then she was explaining like what the worst ones in each of the artists' gallery was. And then I asked a few questions and reacted to some of her answers. And Yuna told me she gave up on Yuna was like, I give up. wait, what does she like say word for word? Give me a second. How does she say it? She says, she was, okay, so she was like, Airi, what did you mean when you met NSFW scam? And she's like, closes my eyes. And then she just stopped. She just stopped helping. I think she gave up. She gave up. And then I must have a few of the other Gen 2 members, but none of them would answer me. I think Sheena went to sleep early that day, so she didn't answer. I messaged Ria, and then all that Ria did was like reply back with a question mark, and then that was it. She just says question mark, and then she didn't come back. And then apparently Leah, Yuri, and Uruk, thank you. Apparently Leah, Yuri, and Uruka said a few stuff on my on that particular tweet where I was like, "Wait, save me," or "Please help, I'm dying," and then the other people were like, "Please don't search that up. Please don't." Cause
why are you like this?
Cause what was Leah said something about a horse. Leah said something about a horse. Yuri said something about Guro, which I found out what that one was later on, and then Uruka said something about inflation or something. And I'm just like, should I even bother trying to figure out what these means? And everyone was like, no, please don't bother. So I was like, okay. I don't know how I'm gonna like deal with this. So I kind of like, yeah. At that point I was already like experiencing a mental breakdown. At that point I was like breaking down mentally. I was like, I was like, I can't handle this anymore. Did you learn a lot? It was too much for me to handle. Airi, which one did you see? I think I saw a R18? I think I saw R18. Probably. I think it was a R18 one. It wasn't in. It wasn't a. I already just look up pictures of puppies and kittens and stuff. No, okay. I would if I could. I would if I could. But then the thing. Thank you. But then the thing is, what if my some of the rewards was an NSFW scan? I had so many regrets. I had so freaking many regrets. I was like, why did I do this to myself? Okay, so when I was thinking lewd, this is what I was thinking about. When people were like NSFW scam, okay, I was like, oh, okay, NSFW scam can't be that bad. It's probably like High School of the Dead level NSFW. And at worst case, maybe it's probably like I don't know, like super revealing clothes like lingerie and stuff. I was so wrong. I was so wrong. I was so very wrong. I was so wrong. There. Hey. So. A lot of people asked me. Some people were like, when I kept asking about some of the questions, like, no, I had a lot of questions yesterday. And when I asked like a bunch of people, like several people, they were like, how do you not notice? And then, like, okay. For example, one of the person, what did she say? She was like, what did she say? She was like, how come you don't know this? Why don't you know what this phrase means? And I'm like, people don't use that in everyday life. Why would I? Am I supposed to know? Why? Why would I know? Nobody would ever use that phrase in real life. Apparently, people do use those terms in real life. But Airi, how did you avoid real NSFW for so long? You guys make it sound like NSFW stuff are like pasted everywhere on the internet. They don't advertise NSFW in front of everywhere. If that was the case, then they would have probably gotten like arrested because the children. But like where? Where would it be? She used official apps, please understand. Yeah, like okay. So apparently it's because of this. I don't know if that's true. Okay, so for things like manhwas and stuff, I use the actual official app where you actually pay to read it. So apparently that is okay. So I didn't know. I've never heard of that until yesterday. I've never heard of that site until yesterday. And Pixiv, I knew of it, but I rarely browse through it because I just looked at things through Twitter. I usually look at pictures through Twitter, so. Okay, I never figured out how to use I tried to search something, but It gave me some kind of a super long instruction when I tried searching a character's name. No, I did not know until yesterday. Somebody told me about it. Number site? What number site? It's not a number site. I heard it's a image site. Right? What you mean? You just type in. Okay, no. Something about filters and blacklist. I searched something and it told me something about filters and blacklists, so the results wouldn't come up. I don't know why. Oh, that, yeah? Oh, yeah, we do have a game to play.
Oh yeah. Oh
What
yeah.
are you doing, Kime?
Oh yeah.
What are you
Oh
planning?
yeah.
Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness.
Okay, I mean...